Hello, welcome back. If you're here for the first time, thank you for tuning in. So, day 7 of Invictus Games is underway, and we have been blessed with memorable moments from today's events. So it is well known that it is the Duke of Sussex's 39th birthday, and I'll add this in here. Apparently, on the eve of his birthday, he was treated to an intimate pre-birthday dinner out at a restaurant in central Dusseldorf. He and his wife Meghan headed out to enjoy a private meal together with their close team. They were spotted in a restaurant in Dusseldorf called Im Goldenen Kessel, part of the Brauerei Schumacher. So it was a family meal for the couple and their close team. The meal took place in the main restaurant, and the restaurant's menu boasts an array of local delicacies. Staff said that the Duke and Duchess were very welcoming, and the Prince was, quote, very generous and tipped well. So the restaurant owner as well said this, quote, the couple were very relaxed. They drank our beer, Schumacher Alt. It's the same beer they are serving at the Invictus Games. Harry and Meghan sat next to each other during the meal. I had goosebumps when they walked into the restaurant. I had watched his speech on the stage at the Invictus Games and couldn't believe he was in my restaurant. Prince Harry was so lovely and gave me a hug, end quote. So they had a fun time. You can see there by the image, sweet that he's holding him by his hand. So yes, casual but looking chic. And there was a clip circulating online where people had waited for the Sussexes outside the restaurant. It was a rock star reception for them. So that was the day before. Now, on the Duke of Sussex's birthday, we've seen him serenaded and celebrated. It's a big day for him. He is celebrating his 39th birthday. And it all started off with them being welcomed into the arena. And the crowd gave a wonderful rendition of Happy Birthday for the Duke. He had a couple of shy moments as well as Meghan was urging him to get into the birthday spirit. As Meghan was urging him to get into the birthday spirit and accept all the love that was coming his way. I think he's just such a humble guy. I think Prince Harry, as much as he is in the public eye, he isn't the type of person who likes being the center of attention in some of these moments. So it was very sweet to see everyone around them just showering him with birthday love. Also, outfit check. The Duchess looked gorgeous as usual. She was wearing a Zara jumpsuit paired with a Celine blazer, and she also had her trusty Saint Laurent sandals on. She looked amazing in that combo. They took part in a medals ceremony as well, which I did post here, just a couple of clips where Meghan took turns with Prince Harry to present medals. It was such an emotional moment when the Duke of Sussex had his time to take part in the procession. There was such a moment that just brought on the emotions when one of the winners, as he had his medal put on him, just got such an emotional response. And talk about bring your tissues. The waterworks started to flow. It was just such an emotional moment. And the Duke of Sussex, in a very sensitive move, picked up his little girl over the barrier. I think she wanted to go and be with her dad. So he lifted up the daughter of the UK cyclist champion David Jarvis over the barrier so that she could go and be with her dad and see his gold medal up close. And also she was with her mom, Stephanie Jarvis, who coincidentally was celebrating her birthday as well. We saw in a clip her husband gave her a present. And also Stephanie wished the Duke of Sussex happy birthday as well. So it was such an emotional, incredible moment. And of course, Prince Harry there in dad mode, lifting up little Sophia so that she could go and hug her dad at such a crowning moment. And of course, Meghan was there congratulating the participants, handing out medals to all the winners, and there were a lot of hugs from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. So Meghan and Harry were whizzing around the whole event during the day, from cycling track to archery via golf buggy, and you can see them there in those scenes, and crowds are waiting for them. There was a scene as well where some of the children attending the event were chasing after them in the buggy. It shows the love that is there. And it was so palpable as well. Today, just seeing all of the birthday love for the Duke of Sussex. There was a sweet clip where he participates in some celebration with Team UK at their camp. And also one of the competitors there called Lucy was again celebrating her birthday, and her and Harry had this very sweet dance celebrating each other as the song Happy Birthday rang out. And Prince Harry there joking about the size of the cake that was for the both of them. Sweet moment. And yet a bigger cake was made for the Duke of Sussex. He was gifted an Invictus themed birthday cake from the mayor of Dusseldorf. Looks delicious. So it was quite a morning of activity. And of course, we are so sure they're missing their little ones. I'm sure a lot of FaceTimes are going on back and forth across the pond as they call up Archie, Lily, and Doria and getting their mom and dad hats on for that. So throughout the tournament, there were so many heartwarming moments. We had Team Poland right there with the Duke of Sussex. They wished him a happy birthday. They congratulated him on the success of the event and what he has done for the military community.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
I got something for you. This is from our team. Team Invictus Poland volleyball.
Thank you very much.
Because the team is our strength.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
For this that you are doing.
Thank you.
And you, thank you for supporting me.
Very sweet clip there as they had framed a picture to give to the Duke of Sussex and had a photo up for that team. And also a sweet moment as they sang to Prince Harry. He actually put that photo over his face. Talk about not wanting to be the center of attention. It's his birthday. Let him soak it up. They had that sweet moment telling Meghan that they thank her for supporting the Duke of Sussex. And she said, of course. So yes, wonderful moment seeing the veteran and active service personnel taking part in the games. I've watched some of the stream, and it was so good to see the heart that is put into every aspect of this competition. It's just so magnificent, and I'm so glad that I've been put on to watching these games. There's just so much to glean from the amount of overcoming spirit that is on display. It is just so admirable, and it is such a blessing to watch all of these men and women pushing themselves to their physical and mental limits, and also the camaraderie that exists between everyone, the winning teams, even those who do not win, and just the entire family there, the volunteers. Everyone is just so eager to play their part, and it is amazing. Amazing to see the love that has been on display at the Invictus Games Dusseldorf. So it's been great to see the Duke and Duchess of Sussex out. Love all the clips and images that we have been blessed with today. And of course, Meghan just shining, looking so classically beautiful today in her white ensemble. She's just been turning out so many looks for this whole tournament. And we've been seeing many of these fashion houses having their websites just crashing on the amount of people logging on to try and purchase what Meghan has. This cardigan right here, yes, this was the look. Fantastic. So it's been amazing. We are so proud of the Invictus competitors. We are proud of what the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are doing here, as well as all the team that are behind the Invictus Games. And also later on in the day, there was more news. where we learned that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had another meeting. This time it was an Invictus Games reception hosted by Canada, following Prince Harry's private birthday lunch at their hotel. So there we could see the Duke and Duchess of Sussex talking, and you can see the mood there. Everyone was in high spirits, and a lot of the discussions were about the next host of the Invictus Games, which will be taking place in Whistler and Vancouver in 2025. And Prince Harry could be heard talking about how he and Meghan loved Vancouver Island during their time there in 2019. So the Canadians are geared up and ready for the games. So sure that they have been taking notes on everything that Dusseldorf has been doing, and they're gonna put their own amazing twist on things. So for Prince Harry and Meghan, this will be a type of homecoming, especially for Meghan. She had spent quite some time there in her filming career, where she was obligated to stay in Canada. So once again, it was good to see them there. The Sussexes clean up quite nicely. Meghan, people have been raving about her outfit. She had opted for a high-necked ribbed wool blend midi dress. Gorgeous. Apparently, there also was a slit in the back, and you can see there the Duke of Sussex in a very immaculate black suit and white dress shirt. They're always complimentary of each other. And then moving on, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex marked the end of his birthday with watching the finals, and Meghan wowed yet again. I think this is one of my favorite looks on her. She wore a Carolina Herrera denim shirt dress, and it has this two-tone going, and it complements her figure so well. And of course, the Duke of Sussex was there with his shirt and black jeans, as well as his sneakers, and he looked so wonderful next to Meghan. With Harry sitting with his childhood friend from Eton, Nikki Scott, and Johnny Mercer, MP, who serves as the government's Veterans Affairs Minister. And Prince Harry and the politician shared a laugh as the Duke headed for his seat, with the duo in high spirits. So that's wonderful. One more note on the reception. Meghan was heard discussing her children, and this was a standout. They talked about how they enjoyed their peaceful weeks there in Canada, and Meghan revealed that she would love for Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet to learn to ski in Canada, with Whistler being pinpointed as the ideal place. And Meghan also said that she didn't ski, and they were encouraged that they must all go and learn. So that was a very sweet tidbit. I wanted to add that in here. So share your thoughts on all this. A lot has been happening. What a busy duo they have been for these couple of days. And it's all for a good cause. So we are proud of what the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are doing here, as well as all the team that are behind the Invictus Games. And of course, a very happy birthday to the Duke of Sussex.
Well, I wonder who's... Happy cat.
So share your thoughts on this below. What were your highlights? What stood out to you? And also share your birthday wishes for the Duke of Sussex in the comment section. And also remember that there is the charity that has been hosted on behalf of his birthday. Links will be provided. Thank you as well to Lydia, who has been on top of that, reminding everyone to go and give. Quick plug here, if you'd like to follow this channel on Twitter, I would love to have you on there. And as always, before we log off, a very special thank you to all who support this channel financially, to all of my Patreon, PayPal, and membership supporters. I would like to give a very heartfelt thank you, and allow me here to shout out a couple of you by name. A very special thank you to you. Georgia Walker, I love you and appreciate you for your kindness and supportiveness towards my work here. It means so much. Thank you to you, Sylvia Ward. I appreciate you for choosing to support me on this YouTube journey. It means so much. So blessed to have you here. Thank you to you, Martha Jones. I truly value you, and your giving means so much to me. Thank you. And a warm welcome and thank you to Deborah, who has chosen to become a member here on YouTube. Thank you so much for your giving. I do not take that for granted. God bless you. I am so moved by your generosity. Thank you. And now, a very special thank you to those who gave during the last live. Thank you to Lydia Washington, who is also a channel moderator here. I appreciate you for all that you do, Lydia. God bless you. I love you. Thank you to Sylvia Dixon as well. Thank you for all the ways you engage, your comments, your kindness and giving. Thank you. Thank you to Black Queen. I appreciate you for all the times you've supported this channel. It truly means so much. God bless. And thank you to those who gave through Super Thanks. Thank you to you. Signsia, who goes by the handle @Signs1433. Thank you so much for being also a Patreon supporter. Your giving means so much to me. God bless you. I love you. You are so dear. Thank you as well to Alma Andrews, who is also a member on this channel. It means so much to me. You are such a tremendous blessing to my work. I love you. Once again, thank you to all who like, comment, and share. Once again, wish the Duke of Sussex a very happy birthday. I hope he enjoys it. And if you want to watch more videos, click the links in the cards and at the end screens, and I will see you there. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.
And a cake, very nice.
And the second thing, what we would like to give you, may I introduce this assignment on behalf of all our volunteers. Great applause for the volunteers, please.
That's a lovely touching moment to present Prince Harry with the shirt from the volunteers. What was that? Well, it's a very nice moment. A nice surprise for Prince Harry.
Okay, to coin a phrase I just heard from the man himself, let's get back to the volleyball! Dusseldorf!
Indeed.
Are you ready? Please welcome back to the court.
Right now.
Poland.
Second set are back together.